Well, hey there, folks, out here in the backyard. Just counting the days until I can start planting stuff out here. Actually got down in the low 30s last night and we got some snow, but the sun came out today and it's, let's see, what's the temperature today? We're about 48 and a little bit of snow we got all pretty much melted. Well, I had some extra river rock from the rock that I put in the front of the house. I had broken out the concrete on the side of the house and replaced it with river rock, and I had some left over, so I brought it back here and just kind of put some here, give it a little contrast. Had to do something with the extra. I think it looks pretty good. I still haven't put my new pump in the fountain. I got to get around to doing that. Yeah, over here in the shade, we still got a little tiny bit of dusting over here. But this area right here behind the log, if you recall, I actually had these two metal planters right there. And I mainly grew sunflowers and some dandelions in there for the tortoises and whatnot. But I decided to change it to this, so I did this for this year. So I brought in some of the triple mix dirt, and I'm going to put 3 or 4 different varieties of sunflowers in there, but I'm not going to do the mammoth sunflowers. I'm going to do the ones that only get to about 1.5 foot or 2 foot tall, and I'm going to do different colors. I'm going to do some yellow ones and some, some of the darker, I guess golden colors or whatnot. I think that'll look pretty good. And maybe in the very front there, I might put some Shasta daisies. I think that'll look pretty nice there, especially when you're looking at it down from the yard. That'll, give it a little contrast. And then this area here, I also filled it in with some triple mix, build it up a little more. And I've probably got about 30 or 40 bulbs in there. I put tulips and gladiolas and different things in there, mainly toward like the front half. And then in the back half, I did put some hollyhock seeds in there. So if you're familiar with hollyhocks, they're real colorful. They get about anywhere between like 4 and 6 feet tall. Lots of flowers. So hopefully they'll sprout up and grow. So this area should be filled in. And then also in the front, I think I'm going to put some more of those sunflowers, only get 1 foot or 2 tall in there. So my thinking is the bulbs will come up first. And then, a little later on, we'll get the sunflowers and the hollyhocks and whatnot. So that should fill in and look pretty nice. Yeah. So other than that, just been cleaning up back here. I went through and raked the grass real good and got a lot of thatch out. I think I'm going to do it one more time. And then here's the area that I made for the tortoises here, the little above ground tortoise burrow. So that'll be perfect for them. And then this area here, these two grass plants get really big. They probably get about, 5 to 6 feet tall. So those will be coming back when it warms up on each side, and they fill in real nice. And then in this mound, I'm just going to put a few of the different types of like the 2 foot sunflowers in here. I don't want to make it too filled up in here, because my hope is that the tortoises they'll dig in here and they'll lay their eggs in there. So yeah, there's the antenna. There's the mountains off in the distance right there. Let's see if we can see them. Yeah, you can see the tops of the mountains right there covered in snow. Yeah, the grass always looks so, I don't know what the word is, gloomy this time of year when it's dormant. But when we do get a dusting of snow, I can actually see the little green sprouts coming through the snow, so that gives me some hope. It'll be greened up here in no time. I just can't wait for it to get here. Yeah, here's these rocks from up here. You can kind of see how they look. Just kind of did a little contrast with the extra that I had right there. And my wife tells me that she's seen some birds checking this little beehive birdhouse out. She tells me the male will sit on one of the branches while the female goes in there to investigate. This is a favorite. For some reason, they really like to lay eggs in that one. Must be attractive to them for some reason or another. And then here's Bird Village over here. I did put a squirrel up there this year. But this one here is a favorite of the birds right there. They always build a nest in that one and that one. So 2 of them are usually occupied. We'll see if they occupy any others this year or not. I wonder why they like those 2. Not really sure. Alright folks, thanks for watching. Y'all have a good one out there. Right here, let's get a view of the fish real quick in the barrel. There's a lot of them in there. Not sure how well they'll show up, but they're all still in there and they're all still alive.